It was a 1 hour, 20 minutes flight. So we were flying to America. The wind was terrible. I connected, took off from Ottawa. After 10, 20 minutes, I saw the light come out. I said, okay, turbulence coming. And the next, because there are certain people, when they stop talking to you, they start talking about you. Analyze how, when Elisha gave a prophecy, he said, by this time tomorrow, 2 Kings chapter 7 verse 1, he said, a morsel of fine flour shall be stored for the shekel. There was a man on whom the king leaned, who said that even if the windows of heaven, are you aware the man said so? Now, the man was not doubting the ability of the prophecy to be fulfilled. He was doubting the speed. He knew it could happen. But why will you say by this time tomorrow? Do you know how much is beans? Do you know how much is rice? It was so bad that there was no food. People were selling the excreta of donkey. You hear what I said? It was now a price possession for a donkey to shit. And they were selling it. That's what they were selling. And now a man comes. He's not an agriculturist, they know him. He's not an economist, they know him. He's not the minister of finance, they know him. He wasn't pumping money to the economy. He said, by this time tomorrow. Not only did he say there will be abundance of food, he was regulating price. He was regulating price. What he was saying was, by this time, it's like me looking at you and say, by this time tomorrow, a bag of rice shall be 50 kobo. You see now, I've never said, only illustration you are shouting. Only illustration you are shouting. So, you see why you should not believe that man? It's like me standing to tell you that, this is what the Lord is saying. By this time tomorrow, 1 liter of fuel shall be 1 kobo. When I come out, I said 1 liter of oil shall be 1 kobo. Many of you don't need to wait till tomorrow. You just look at me and say, the pastor has been very busy. The man is tired. He's tired. He's having this psychosis. But so the man's problem was that he believed the prophecy, but he was trying to humanly connect to the possibility of that accuracy and precision. That is what happens to us. That is where we have a problem. Guess what happened? The Bible says, it said, you will see it and not eat it. The man died. That is what happens to you when you try to navigate your mind on the workings of God. You may lose your life before the abundance come. You may lose your life before the abundance will still come. But because you have been so worried, you might not be around to eat it. The breakthrough will still come. But because you have been so worried, you might not be around to enjoy it. The plenty will still come. But because you have been so worried, you will not be around. I was coming from Ottawa. We flew to Washington. It was a 1 hour, 20 minutes flight. So we were flying to America. The wind was terrible. When I sat there was a white man who was watching something on his iPad with his headphone and all that. The wind was terrible. We are connected, took off from Ottawa. After 10, 20 minutes, I saw the light come out. I said, okay, turbulence coming. And the next, I just reclined my seat and I slept. I was just relaxed. We'll go up, we'll navigate. When we gained the balance after like 20 minutes, the man was like, damn. I could see him hitting his chest. Damn. So I opened my eyes. I'm like, are you okay? He said, no, I'm not okay. Why will I sit down with someone like you? I'm not okay. I now said, well, what did I do? No, you just sat relaxed like you know something. Do you know something? Why would you be so relaxed? I said, of course I know something. Damn. I know something. Worry changes nothing. If there will be a crisis in the plane, if something will happen, will my worry change it? Worry does not change anything. Worry changes nothing. Worry only destroys you. Worry changes nothing. There are people in the next 4 or 5 years will still look young and fresh because they are not worried. Yeah. Nothing worries them. Nothing worries them. Nothing, nothing worries them. Am I communicating here? But there are some people, everything, rats pass, they worry. Cockroach, they worry. Window, they worry. Everything, they worry. They hear a noise, they don't come, they don't come. Everything worries you. Take no thought of thy life. Jesus was speaking. Take no thought of thy life. What you shall eat, what you shall wear, what you shall drink. For after these do the Gentiles see. For your heavenly Father knows that you have need of them. Understand separation. 2. Number 1, understand the 9th season. Number 2, understand separation. If God wants your attention, it will separate you from things that matter most to you. Things that matter most to you. Things that you thought you cannot do without. Things that you thought you can't do without. Can I say this to everyone under the sound of my voice? God can make you lose all just to gain him. God can make you lose all just to gain him. When your phone was becoming your God, you lost it. And after you lost that phone, you were surprised that you survived without a phone for 3 days. God can make you lose all. Hear this. Hear this. The height of heaven's interest in your life is the separation of you from places and people. The height of heaven's interest in your life is the separation of you from places and people. When it got to the height of God's interest in the life of Jacob, he separated him from his family, separated him from where he was coming from. The height of heaven's interest in your life is the separation of you from places and people. In God's program, seclusion brings inclusion. In the program of God, seclusion brings inclusion. The Bible said in Proverbs 18 and verse 1, a man through desire having separated himself intermediate with all wisdom. Are you aware, as you are accelerating in God, as you are growing in God, as you are advancing in greatness, the Lord begins to separate you from certain people. The higher you go in life, the fewer friends you have. Not because you left them or they left you, it is life that adjusted the balance. So stop this mentality of, oh, that my friend, he used to be my friend, now he has money, he's no more my friend. That is what greatness does. Greatness realigns people. God has now lifted him. He's now so blessed. He's now so blessed he has abandoned me. He's now so blessed he has forgotten me. He didn't forget you, just that he can't discuss with you because you're not on the same level. That's the truth. Okay, what will he be discussing with you? You sit down with him and he's discussing so much greatness. You are there. You are just quiet. You are not contributing to any. You can't contribute to the discussion. So you must understand that there are certain people, as you are advancing in God, God will cause a separation. A separation. A separation. Yeah. Yeah. A separation. And when God causes the separation, you now understand why with time. Because there are certain people, when they stop talking to you, they start talking about you. When they stop talking to you, they start talking against you. Yeah. That's to let you know that you have outgrown them. Those who are currently talking against you only showed and proved to you that they are not meant to still be with you. How do you know people you lose? When they leave, they are silent. You lost them. But when you see people walk out and they start fighting from afar, you didn't lose them, they lost you. I wish someone can hear what I'm talking about. When you are growing in life and certain people are walking out of your life, don't feel you are losing people. It means that the fake ones are gone, it's the real ones that stayed. God wants to separate you from wrong people. In life, even the Lord said in Acts chapter 13 verse 2, Paul and Barnabas. As you grow in life, understand the mystery of relationship. Can I talk to you? Understand that relationship is a course. C-O-U-R-S-E, a course you have to study to know how to manage it. There are many of us, God has brought people our way. There are great men have passed through our paths, but we cannot keep one. You know why? You are very parasitic. You are a parasite, like a pest.
Worry changes nothing. Yes, worry changes nothing. You heard it from the horse's mouth, okay? So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe and share this video so that other people too can be blessed. Click on the like button so that YouTube can recommend this video to other viewers like you. Having said that, I have nothing more to say. The only thing I just want to re-emphasize is the fact that we need to always remember, just like Apostle has said it, that worry changes nothing. If that is the only thing you can get from this message, ponder over that thing again, because you know, what is it called now? One fictional story that we heard, that fear entered into a community and then told people, death entered into a community and then told people that, oh, I am coming to this community next week to kill at least 100 persons, okay, next week Friday. And that when death left, then in the next 2 days, you know, they sent for death and he came back, and you know, the king of the land was like, we agreed that you are going to come next week Friday. How come you killed a lot of people before on Friday? And then death said, no, I did not come to kill anybody yet. I'm only saying that I will come next week Friday. So the king said, who killed all those people then? And then death said, it is fear that killed those ones. I am not involved. So the fact that they heard that I am coming on Friday to take their lives, that was what killed them first, not me. So fear killed first before the main problem. So we need to worry less in our activities, in our daily pursuit of life. We need to worry less. You know, worry less, because whether you worry, whether you do not worry, it doesn't really change anything. Okay, but there is many advantages when you do not worry and many disadvantages when you worry, like high blood pressure. Okay, so let us, no matter the situation you are, be calm. In fact, sometimes when you are calm, you know the right thing to do. When you are calm, you know the next step to take. But when you are not, you cannot. You cannot actually know the right thing to do. You just get confused and you end up putting yourself in more problems. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you were blessed, drop your comments in the comment section and then share this video so that other people can also be blessed. We are going to see you on our next video. God bless you.
That is where we have a problem. Guess what happened? The Bible said, you will see it and not eat it. The man died. That is what happens to you when you try to navigate your mind on the workings of God. You may lose your life before the abundance comes.